Hi, now we are going to see drilling tool path in the Mastercam milling. This is the hole making process. So we are going to see all the options here, how we need to utilize this all options. So all the things we are going to see now. So I will select the machine. I will define a stock. I will select from the corners and thickness I will give 50 mm. Okay. Oh, I think I have not switched off. I can switch on the visibility display. So this is our model. Now here I need to make the hole. I just check what is the size of the hole. This is a 25 dia hole. Like this 4 holes I need to machine. All the 4 are same size. So I just wanted to drill this. Now I'll go in toolpath, drill. So now so directly go on to pick the center point. It should select the center point. Then only it is correct. Otherwise, sometimes unknowingly quadrant may be selected. So be careful. You can modify the cutting order, the pattern of cutting. I mean, now we'll accept whatever it is. So if there is a split hole, tape roll, that also you can identify. So now at the beginning, we'll just accept this 4 holes. Uh, First of all, so at the beginning, you need to do the um, center drill. So the first operation should be a center drill. If a center drill, if you are not drilled the center drill, there may be chances if you directly drill, there may be chances the drill will break. Okay, it's not fair to use directly 25 dia and drill. That is also unfair. So there may be intermediate drilling also to be done. So uh, still if you want to do first center bit, then 10 drill, then 16 drill, then you have to do the 25 drill. So like this you need to go by step by step. Okay. So if you see the drill center point, there is a chisel edge at the center. So for making the seating of that chisel edge, you need to put the center bit. So that's the reason. Suppose you are machining the aluminum kind of a soft material, you can say that you don't need the center bit. So, but the better practice is you make the center drill, then go for the machining. So, first drill we are going to take now is a center bit. Filter none. I select center drill. Oh, no center drill available in the library. I can make it my own. Right click on create tool. So now we'll make one center bit. Okay, next we can modify the shank diameter. Drill diameter. So you can accept whatever it is. Okay, and uh, so always the CS for the center bit is don't give much. So don't give more than 20, and feed rate also keep very less. because here the tool is directly plunge on the material. So it's better you should have a lesser feed rate and spindle speed also normal. Okay. So I'll make it 1000 RPM. Feed rate I keep 120. This main function is to make the sisal edge of a drill seating. Okay. So we'll use only the first option called G81 cycle. You can see all options are there. Effect drilling, chip break, tapping, boring. All the options are available here. Hmm. By selecting, you can change the G code. Hmm. Some machines, it depends upon the machine that G code may changes. But in general, FONUC, what is going to come that we are going to see. So tool axis I select 3 axis. Now I'll say absolute and the depth minus 2 mm. Okay. Uh, here also keep absolute. Top of stop also 0. We don't want subprogram here. We are not switching on here. So no people now are using the subprogram. Okay. So next. Tip compensation in this case it is not necessary here. So the tip compensation will be used when there is a hole is open. It means that drill is going below the stock. Under below the stock material. So its opening is there. Then I just switch on the coolant. Now we have made the center bit. If you feel the retraction is too much, then you can make it. You can make so use the clearance plane only start up operation. Okay. Now you can see that. Uh, so 10 mm only it retract and goes to the next operation. So okay, you can check by analyzing. You can go back plot. Okay. So this is the center bit. If you generate the G code, it will show G81, and at the end it should show the G80, means cancelling of the drilling cycle. You can see G81, at the end there is a G80. It's a simple drilling cycle. G81 is the simple drilling cycle. If you want G82 means you can add a dwell here. If you add a dwell, then you will get the G82. What is dwell? It goes to the depth and it will stop for a second, whatever second you are giving. So by stopping there, what will do? So it is rotating just like that. So because of that there will be a chip breaking will happen. Okay, that's a. Now we'll see what is G code is coming because we are switched on the dwell. So you can see that this G code is G82. So it is simple drilling cycle with the dwell van. Okay. This in the first code the P1 was not there. So by this you are changing. So next operation I am going to do entire depth. The next operation I am going to use the same geometry. Only thing is the diameter of the drill and the depth of the drill is going to change. Okay, I'll just copy it and paste it. So now I'll change my path. Next tool I am taking 10 tool, 10 dia tool. I switch on filter, none, drill tool. Okay. Now 10 tool I'll take solid carbide. Okay. You can change the tool number here. here you can give a little more also. Hmm? So here based on your machine you can modify this feed rate and spindle speed. So I will modify here. So tool number is 2. So I will change the drilling method to peg drilling. So first peg 5 mm or 4 mm. Okay. So total depth is minus. You can pick also if it's not picked up. If it is solid means it will pick up. I will give minus 50 and so I'm putting approximately. Let me see if there is anything goes away. Then I can. You can switch on skip tip compensation. So whatever the 118 degree, what is the depth, that directly it will calculate and it will give. Just I switch on and coolant on. I just regenerate. So you can see here. Yes. You can see that in seeing front view, you can see that the drill is gone down. Still, if you want still more, it has to move. You can modify here. Or you can change this. You can make it 1 mm 0.5 in that place. Okay. Okay, you can regenerate. So, so now you can check by backplot. So this is the first step drill, diag 10. So next to tool you can select. Suppose if you have U drill, directly you can put U drill in this. No need to go for one more intermediate. So if you have a solid carbide or HSS, it's better to go for a next tool. Just I copied and paste, and I will modify the. I copied both. Okay, I deleted one. Now I will modify my tool diameter to a filter. Now I will select 16. Okay, I took 18 tool. Okay, this is tool number 3. Okay, default I am accepting. If you want, you can modify, nothing wrong. Remaining parameter and other thing I am not changing. Okay, if you want, you can. We'll see what is the code is going to come for chip break, and that's just will regenerate. So now we'll check the G code for the second operation and third operation. We have seen already G81 and G82. So next two of. So now it should be G83. The second one is should have G83. Okay. Yes, you can see that's the G83. Okay. So Q in the sense it's your first peg. Hmm? So this is the G83. So at the end, you can see all the operation. The G80 has to come. It means that a drilling cycle end. So this is a cycle on, and the end there should be a G80. This is common in all drilling cycle. At the end there will be a G80. Okay, we'll say this chip break we have modified here. What is the code here? Just we'll check it. So this is G73 cycle. Okay, chip break is nothing but G73 cycle. This is all related to the FONOC only. It may differ the control to control. So that comes under the post processor customization. So if your machine doesn't accept G83, some other code is there, then your post processor has to be customized and used. Suppose you have hidden and control, Heidenhain control or Siemens control, your drilling cycle naturally different. So that situation you need to customize your post processor and to be utilized. Let me see if I have any post processor here. Now we have made it 20 around 18, no? Yes. Then we can copy it and we make it to a diameter only we need to change. This is the procedure how to do the drilling operation that I try to explain here. So tool number you change it and feed rate and plunge rate you change it. Okay. So now we can select all and verify. So this is the drilling operation. So we have seen now in general drilling operation how to make it and what this is all about the general drilling cycle. Now where to start, how to start and how to end the drilling I just try to explain you. Thank you.